Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot.
Hell, Mary, nigga, wrong with.
When I left, did it pull y'all out?
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
You say it didn't pull y'all out when I left?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
Man, then I got shot out the hell on the way down, bro. You know I had. Well, I was got there by
all that time to get back in this motherfucker. All that dumb shit. And big got there, Katie big back there to the ground.
Man, listen, bro. Talking about 38. Come on, man, I got a trick, man. Get my goddamn one of my other D-line, the superstar. Goddamn, I can goddamn. Hopefully he gets some.
Did you get? Oh, this the one from yesterday. It's the same one.
Yeah. I ain't played yet.
When you playing?
I'm playing right now. I just posted the chat. I'm what that bit from.
Who you playing at?
Oh, the Vikings travel.
Nah, bro, y'all need to be talking like y'all shit strap tight. But y'all need to be talking like that shit strap tight over there, bro. Y'all shit weak too, though.
Everybody got goddamn people like this in their division. Like shit, these the games you got down.
GVNC better than that nigga, though.
Man, shit, barely. GVC gets you about 4-3 wins. He gets you 1-2.
And then we got C-Mart.
Man, that's not trying last night out there, hey, you can pass C-Mart to the Vikings, boy. It's bad.
No, I'm saying that. I mean, I'm just talking about the competition we got in there.
Shit, we got we got Raw Dog. They about on the same level. Raw Dog and C-Mart about on the same level.
Man, hell no.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
Y'all put that nigga in a hard flat, bro. You don't think Raw Dog make playoff every year? He probably don't win a playoff game. But
was it the Saints?
Yeah.
Man, hell no.
I know every time I've been in playoff, I think I've seen Raw Dog in that motherfucker, boy. I'm wrong. I've seen Raw Dog in that motherfucker, boy.
Man, hell no. I don't even know if you seen Raw Dog in playoff.
Shit, I played him twice in the playoffs.
Oh, so that's how you be beating the playoff shit.
Not round one, but shit, like this year round one gonna be great. See, y'all ain't got shit like that over there. That's different. Y'all round one gonna be niggas like that. Y'all round one be goddamn. I don't even know who y'all round one be over there.
What you're going to need to do against
those
big receivers.
I'm get
physical with them.
I'm back.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Yo. Who did this? You tell me you had some gas in.
So the failure to on second
it's Fred.
leaves him staring up here at a third.
You said it's Fred?
Yeah, who's one?
Yeah.
Oh, word, I ain't got you got a new number. Nigga, D-cousin, nigga.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so your number coming up as your real name and shit, because it's called ID shit, bro.
Word. Oh, so look, this your number now. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I ain't had this number saved right here. Yeah. I bet that's a bet. I'm just gonna be part of a couple hours, man. Alright.
One thing we do know, he's gonna get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, gotta continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second down. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
Fight the shit out of nigga, no cap. This is real rap, ain't no.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
I
That's a
go
nice
too
play
far.
by them
Got you
defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
One number I stand for roadblock.
To the ground, this time Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I know that shit coming, bro. I don't see you on pages, bro. Every time they run that bunch, they throw a toss. Yeah, I've seen it back. They throw it to that should be, sometimes that should be, hey, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they get a big ass one out that bit. I know that shit coming, though.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Hey, kid. Hold up. You can't come back to your hood, huh? You were dissing on your cousin. He said, "Book your ass. You wish you would come."
And they did that. 3 points. They won't turn that down at all.
After the
You
successful
were
field
fucking
goal
about the
try,
cowboy that new block. I wish he would run. He's just playing bitch on with it. You shiesty, you my dog. But you know
at the 25.
really shiesty. Hey, Key, you tell all them OT niggas that you ready to start? Tell the truth about your game. This nigga really.
He the wrong nigga to be saying shit like that.
You too.
Man, hey, man. Blazing my bullshit, man. I'm trying to focus up, man.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Anyone who knew get music, this shit don't know like before, but he wanted to listen to fuck Kodak and shit.
Yak attack.
Off the play fake, Love. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Nigga line, they was in man, boy. I ain't never seen a line like that, not play man.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
If a nigga killing ain't dead.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Love. And the ball comes in.
This nigga stay fumbling the ball when I throw the ball, bro. This nigga stay fumbling the ball, bro. I don't get it.
They wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to
How
be
you fumble the ball right there, bro? That's a normal sack, bro.
Back in the pocket now. If you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Take care
What the fuck is my?
Touchdown, touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes a snap, turns around, tosses it to the tailgate. Yeah, like an egg under him, roll with 2 hands, and a pitch, usually like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down, and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On second down now, it's Allen. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Damn, Rockets gonna tie. I said Rockets gonna tie hard number.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
I just seen they just came up from the Rockets. They playing on retiring James Harden number 13.
And that means 4th down.
Hey, look, you see that country wearing shit, yo? Huh?
Is he the franchise leader or anything?
Yeah, probably not with Hakeem and all them niggas. But look, you see this shit when country ain't act like he was COVID. Niggas had COVID follow you home, but they basically acting like he don't exist. But he's standing there with the people. He rode home with a truck. She said, "We have a threesome." He said, "Oh no, I don't want to be a part of that." That shit was funny as hell. Like, I said that shit. That shit like 2 days ago.
So in their own
see it.
territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And this will be the Packers' first down. As good running gets them to about the 44.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Allen. And he's corralled, but
I ain't see that one either right there.
just like last play. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you.
That's on Facebook or Instagram.
Is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
On 1st down. It's Allen. Room to run again. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll run with Allen. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Working out of the gun. Love. Complete to the tight end. 10-0 the score after one.
Here we go.
quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I think it said down the Lord. That's the conscious of what she said. Uncle Desi said it Lord high.
To throw now. Here's Love. Allen here on the screen. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And here's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers.
First down.
Your Packers say you want to read.
Here's Allen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a carry for Allen. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second down. It's Allen. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
I said this on Facebook, yo. This ain't had it on Instagram.
This is Allen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Vikings 10.
Exactly.
Come on, yeah.
So just a 3-point game now.
Oh, really great.
Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might
If we go in there,
Look into the upcoming draft. Think hard about drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league. And big people always end up winning games for you.
Yeah, man, that's big cool.
scramble, it's second down.
COVID here.
I'll call it for you.
That's it. Rode it all right. Yeah, when COVID on the phone.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
This shit.
You rode all right.
First down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. We'll call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Second and 2.
They said, when we going? When we going out?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's
You ready to get in, man?
They'll try the left side.
Motherfucker.
I do respect your hand sometimes.
Yeah.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
You nigga funny, bro.
That nigga said, nah.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, I'm up on the rest. Hold on. Hold on. Find a joke right here. Hold on. Yo.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Play fake. Here's Love. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Love from the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to number 8.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
At the 9-yard
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try the left side. Allen. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard yards shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They stay on the ground with Allen. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go bootleg. Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly out wide is Love. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On play action, Love to throw. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings' 23-yard line.
Four receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. To the air again, Love. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
3rd and long for Love. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side said, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Oh, Prescott stripped. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The tackle made.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful of not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet. Not
a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
At the 30-yard line.
First down throw for Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. To the air again, Prescott. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Packers 19, Vikings 17. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action this time with Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. The killer here, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Cook with a first down and much more. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run for it with Cook. And this time he is in. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, but we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
The second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up. Had that lead, they were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Allen. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
First down, Allen. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Well for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Vikings 31, Packers 19. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 8 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Packers.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Minnesota, it's just their 3rd win on the campaign as they move to 3-11 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that could hurt come playoff seeding time as they fall to 11-3. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. Ooh, I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Yeah, more action than no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we
Hey, I got my bag. Hey, but we lost.